Love it.
Right.
Thank you. First, I want to thank you guys for having this forum. I want to thank Ms. Sandra for inviting me. Ms. Grant, thank you for having me. I want to talk a little bit about True Detergent. First of all, True Detergent promises to be committed to our community, the Black community. Therefore, the mission of True Products is to build a company that will become an institution that can provide opportunity and benefits for generations to come. The three gentlemen in the background of the warehouse, they're in a warehouse. It is in College Park, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. The gentleman on my left, I guess the right of the picture, is Ali B. Muhammad, and he is a Vietnam War veteran and an entrepreneur and real estate developer. The gentleman in the middle is Malik Salim, and he's an entrepreneur and a former street vendor who, after 16 years of selling his wares in Atlanta and throughout, in different parts of the southeastern United States, he bought the building across the street from where he vended most in Atlanta and started his store. And the gentleman on my right is Abdul Rahim Shaheed, and he's also a Vietnam War veteran and a 40-year veteran in sales and marketing. Yeah, True is a Black-owned and Black manufactured household cleaning product company, but their premier product is the True Detergent. It was established in November 2012, and it's a startup manufacturing and distribution company that specializes, again, in household cleaning supplies. True currently does business in 18 states throughout the country, and also in Canada, Dubai, and Bermuda. They're growing. They're growing. 2012 to now, you're talking about a gentleman in North Carolina, a Black chemical engineer who came up with the formula, and with the help of Mr. Muhammad, he was able to, with his entrepreneurial skills and with Mr. Shaheed's marketing, they were able to bring True out, and it's a growing company. It is Black owned, and I'm
so impressed.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is. I became involved with True. I'm a distributor, and True Detergent Miami. I've been a user of True products for years, True Detergent for years. The gentleman in the middle, Malik Salim, happens to be my uncle, my dad's brother, and back in the latter part of 2019, I decided, after using the product so much, and my uncle Malik encouraging us. He's my father's youngest brother. My father's 80. Malik is in his 60s now. He's a soft-spoken gentleman, and he's always encouraged my cousin. I got 31st cousins, and he's always encouraged us to do something on your own. You can work, and we all went to, many of us went to school, but he was always, and he went to school as well, but he realized the importance of trying to build something on your own. And after a career in public service for over 20 years, back in, like I said, the latter part of 2019, I said, well, let me try to distribute. Let me see what happens if I can build my own company, or at least promote the product, because I believed in it. It wasn't so much a money-making venture in the beginning, just to get the product out so that people could become familiar with it. And and so it's funny. I got my first shipment in like the beginning of 2020, and then the pandemic hit. So it was just like, oh boy, going out to pop-up shops, and so it's mostly an online distribution type marketing campaign for me. And I'm not the best online or social media person, but like I said, I believe in the product. True products are made without animal byproducts, without phosphorus, caustics, formaldehyde, DNA, petrochemicals, or SLS. There are no they're not tested on animals. They are, it's 4 times, the detergent is 4 times concentrated. And we have a fragrance and dye-free detergent. It's biodegradable and septic tank safe. And more importantly, it's made in the USA by veterans and it's Black owned. So, what else does it say?
I have a question for those who have like skin conditions. Like my kid has eczema and I can't buy certain detergents. Would True be a good detergent for us to use? Because you mentioned a couple of things that it doesn't have in there in the makeup of it. So it sounds like it's safe.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's free of the True Clear. There are 2 different detergents. There's the True Original, which True Miami carries, in 2 different sizes, and then there's the True Free and Clear, which is perfect for people with eczema or skin conditions. Okay. And I think that the founders came up with the True Clear because they wanted to address the issues for people who have skin conditions. Yes. So yeah, so it's a wonderful product. Like I said, I've been using it for years. And, people talk about it when I get feedback from customers and friends, and it's always the same thing. It cleans great. It is. It smells great. People love the way it smells. For the ones that use the True Original. And the fabric softener is a newer product because we carry the True Clear and Free, we carry the True Original, and we carry the fabric softener. The fabric softener is one of the newer products, but we find them all to be just, they're great products. And the fact that, you're investing, or, when you buy the product, you're investing in our community, and the founders, that's important to them. And it's also important that the distributors represent people that look like us. They have turned down deals to sell in some stores because they want to make sure that the people who distribute the product are represented. And so they only they only provide the product in there's a drugstore, I think in New Jersey, but mostly the product is distributed by people in the community like myself.
That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I have to tell you, I got to give a shout out to Felicia Martin from Your Girl Fee for introducing me to True Product, and Tangela Amos. She was promoting the product at an event, said, do you want to buy some? I'm like, yes, bring it here. Because, I will support anybody of color that's doing some good stuff, right? You got a book, you want me to holler at me, I'm going to buy it. If you out there trying, hustling, trying to come, I will definitely be supportive. So I was like, of course, send it to me. And so I bought it. I love it. I use it. Most people who know me well, they know my mama does my laundry. Don't talk about me. But yes, I do use the product. So don't talk about me. But yes, she does. And we definitely love the product. And the other thing is I started doing an event like in December, and I actually went on to do a distribution with another nonprofit organization that was providing bags to homeless, like little toiletries to homeless, right? And then while I was there, one of the guys asked, "Oh, do you guys have detergent?" And I was like, and he just said it, and he wasn't even talking to me directly. I just heard it. I'm like, whoa, he needs detergent. I'm like, and you don't think that that's something that the homeless population would want, because you think, well, where they gonna wash their clothes? But then there's levels to this homelessness thing that I'm also learning, that there are levels to like how homeless somebody really is. But even with that, they still want to wash their clothes, and then they can still, at least get enough money to do a load of laundry and that type of thing. So it's important. So when a man said that, I remember that, I had True Detergent, and I was like, I called Fee, and I was like, tell her that I want to get, like, if they have like small packets, or even if it was a big container, I would put them in small packets so I can give it to this group of homeless individuals before the holidays. We reached out, we went back and forth, and I ordered the package. She's like, I can get it to you in a few days. And so I placed the order, got a packet, got the packets together, distributed them to, I think at the first event, we might have serviced like 130 people. I gave them each 2 packets. Like a week and a half later, I was getting calls. They'll say, yeah, so the people want to know when the detergent lady coming back by, because, you know, we want to get some more, because they were so happy with the product. So then I placed another order last month, and I got to place one again this month in order for us to, and so it's something that I do monthly. I'm going to start to do, well, I've been doing it monthly, and I will continue moving forward to do it monthly. And True Product is, and they have the 1 load packets. That's what I use. I buy the 1 load packets and give give a few of them to eat, put them in there in a toiletry bag and give to them to the population in Overtown, Miami. So like I said, it's a great product. You know, and you know, I ain't gonna talk about homeless people clothes are dirty, but you know, I mean, they're outside in the elements, and they literally went back to the center and was requesting that I bring that product back the next time that I came. So it's just a testament to the great work. And for me, what was cool about it was like I was able to do a service project, but also incorporate a Black business into it. Yeah. And as I move forward, I'm going to try to find a way to incorporate more Black-owned business products into the toiletry bags that they distribute. But one of the things I have to say, and I have to be, I'm happy about this, is that the detergent is affordable. Right? Because that's one of the things about trying to sometimes support, and especially on such a big scale, support a lot of businesses of color. It's like the numbers have to be what they are because they have to be profitable. But because they're not doing, like, they don't own the distribution or the manufacturing of it, there's sometimes the things are a little bit more expensive because they can't make the sheer number or the volumes to reduce the overall price to make it somewhat affordable. But True Detergent has been able to do that it is a number that's manageable, because when I place orders, I order like 300 individual packets at any given time, so it's priced right, and the product is absolutely amazing, and I'm a fan, and I hope the folks that we help out every month, when they're able to get the stuff on their own, that they continue to use True Detergent in all of their products. So that's my
I just love it. I love us so much, and I love every shade of us. I love every parts of us. I don't care how dark, light, short, tall, don't matter to me. And I just love us. I had posted, I think Felicia had posted the detergent on the Broward Black Facebook page, the business Broward Black owned businesses. Mm-hmm. And I posted a few days ago that I love us so much, and I wanted to encourage Black owned businesses to continue on the good work, because no matter what we go through, we have to take care of us, right? We have to be unified enough and supportive enough to take care of us. We can't keep complaining about, oh, well, I ordered this and it didn't come on time. And, every time you do business with Black people, because at the end of the day, you don't complain when the white people do it all the time, and you still go support the white people. So we need to show each other a little grace and still support. And I just love the fact that there is a Black owned detergent, because we coming for you, Tide and whoever else, we coming for you, and I'm just excited about that. I can't wait to put my order in, because I'm gonna get the information from Sandra so I can start ordering from you guys directly from now on. But I'm just excited. I'm loving the fact that we have a Black owned detergent that is in 18 states and 3 other countries. That's amazing. Amazing.